Hey there, and welcome back to Modded Monster Train. Just as a quick kind of update to the order I'm going to be doing this series, I was thinking about it a little bit and I realized, geez, if I run my two series, which, get recorded kind of right next to each other in the same order, then you're going to get videos that are with the same champion multiple times. And, since we just finished the Hellhorned group, so, we did Prince and then we did Shartail Queen, I was thinking, geez, I should invert the order so you get some, Wurmkin videos while you're also getting some, like, what are they called? Hellhorn videos, and you get a kind of better mix that way. It also diversifies what I'm playing, so I'm not playing a bunch of the same clan all the time. I feel like I've hit as many imps as I really need to hit for a little bit. Normally, when I'm playing this game myself, I'm rotating, doing rotating random, so I'm not like encountering the same clan every time as a primary anyway. So I think that'll be better. I think that'll be a good change overall. Let me know what you think if you have any opinions on that. What that basically means is that instead of me doing the sentient today, which is what I would normally be doing if I were progressing forward, I'll just jump to the back end and I will be doing Spine Chef, our chief friend today. I'll still be going, default into Exile in that order, and then yeah. So I don't have much else to report. Nothing too crazy. Just got a. You probably have already seen this. Hopefully, you've already seen this if you're watching anything in order. I put out a video for the what do they call it? The unofficial balance patch. I did an update. I figured I'd record the release notes so that you can kind of walk through it with me and understand why I'm thinking it, as opposed to me writing up a big, spiel. I usually used to write the like this big report kind of thing in the Steam Workshop forum for it, and people would read that and comment and things. Wasn't getting a lot of traffic, but also I don't think reading a gigantic wall of text is either very fun anyway. So hopefully the video is a little better. It's got some breakpoints, so you can look at the timestamps to check them out if you want to. But yeah, hopefully you've seen that. We'll be running that version of the mod, so those changes are live. This is also on the 2.1 patch with the official 2.1 patch. So there are some other things that have been made baseline that have changed the balance of certain cards. So yeah, without further ado, let's just jump right in. So we will start with the Chief. As you'll see, I was on the Sentient here, so I'm like, you know what? Let's go backwards. All right, so as a reminder, I am playing on Covenant 25. I have a constructed mod here that allows me to customize things if I want to show you something in particular. I'm probably not going to do that here, but you never know. Maybe I will. Maybe there's something cool going on. No mutators, nothing like that. The last episode we had Shartail Queen and we sought revenge for Shadow Eater, and we got it. That puts us on a 1-0 win streak with the mod right now, because the previous one we died horribly to Ragefell. So yeah, let's jump in with the chef, and I will explain things that are modded as they come up so you can get some insight there. Cool. Hope you're all doing well today. Nothing too crazy on my end. Been busy. Got a lot of recording in though, which is pretty fun. I've actually been enjoying this quite a bit. Planning on doing this, what is it, twice a week is my current schedule. 2 videos twice a week, so 4 videos a week at least. We'll see. Maybe if I enjoy this enough, I might kick it up a notch and do like an extra set. We'll see. Anyway, speaking for this run, we are default Wurmkin and Exile Awoken. I love to see root seeds. We have Pushback Talos, Rough, it's not that bad here. Curse Fell and Chaste Seraph. We have Echo Snare, we have Sting, we have Total Recall. The only one that's modded here in this starting set is Echo Snare. You'll note that it costs 1 instead of 0, so that is, I guess, a nerf, but it applies a lot more Reap. So instead of applying just Reap 1, it is 1 per Echo. So that means with a full floor, you could get Reap 4, and you could overscale this as well. It's much better this way. Alright, let's dig right in, see what we get. Relic, nothing crazy here. I do have Curse Fell, so Sinner Salve is nice. Cleansing Water is way better in general in this. It does improve a lot of early combats with the Rage. I think I'm just going to take Sinner Salve. It's not a huge benefit, but it means I can Well, I'm going to take energy anyway, actually, right? Because I have root seed, so I can just disrespect Phil. Yeah, I'm going to take cleansing water then. Fine. Let's see what chef we get. Okay, so we have Reap Chef and we have Corruptor. Corruptor's really good in this clan combo because I have Animus of Will and I can put some, like, any of the sweepers behind him. And what do we have here? Reap is good. It's fine. We have 2 proactive cards that can be played on enemies. Put a big Awoken tank in front of him. I think either of these is fine here. I'm going to pick Corruptor because, I don't know, I haven't played it in a while and it sounds fun. I think you could win with either line here, though. It's just fine. And I take money. See, I don't have to actually take this money, right? Because I could just take this money. Yeah. I've learned, right? There are some very rare circumstances where I might want to do 2 unit upgrades that are large here. But I think it's risky, and a bad roll on this shop means I just spend 20 shards for nothing. So I just hold off on this, and I'll take the money on ring 2 if I need it. Cool. Go ahead and send this. I will probably take this. How fearful am I? Basically not at all. Yeah, bring it. I'll set up top floor. We'll punch through some stuff. Probably take some damage. It's fine. I'm at least accepting 5 here, unless I get like crazy lucky. Basically, the wave 2 crossbowman is going to always go up. Yeah, right. Top floor, nothing too crazy. See if I can plug this man to death. Get some echoes down here. Sure. Cool. I do want to play a man here, and I need to charge this floor, so this is pretty much a straightforward turn. The question now becomes, where do I want the damage? If I can do 50, I can get this guy. There's no way I do 50. Absolutely no way. Alright, so we're just going to leak that 5. I don't really care. It's fine. Oh. Interesting. I might be able to clock him. This does 1 reap, which gets him to 3. I need to charge top floor, though. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to charge top floor and get that kill. I don't want to miss this guy. There's a non-zero chance I hit this man now with that reap. Okay. Interesting. I can do this. Oh, he's in the back. If I do this here, that's strong. And I can actually get him. Yeah, alright, thanks, Reap. I wasn't really sure about that, but we got there. This should kill him. Yeah, alright, cool. I'm a little flimsy. It's fine. We will put this here, and I will put more Reap on. And see, Reap 2 to the floors feels a little better. We should get there. Yeah, we get there. Cool. Alright, pretty clean. Got the unit trial. Nothing too crazy. Let's see what we draft into. Alright, so the first order of business I have to tell you, I've nerfed Wurmkin a lot. I think Wurmkin's starter cards are ridiculous. You'll notice, like, this thing costs 1 now. Almost all of the common extracts cost 1 now instead of 0. That's a pretty sizable nerf, and I think that's well warranted. Am I going to take Shelter? Almost definitely, right? It's not infused, sadly. This Echo Snare is pretty good, but I already have 2. I'm going to take Shelter because it's good durability for the floor. Yeah, I need that. I'm definitely going to need that. I need things that charge the floor. I'm actually just going to take... Oh, but Glimmer is so nice. Glimmer is big value because it takes a plus 30 well down here. If I never see Glimmer again, I will be sad. So I think I take it. Yeah, I would have taken Sharpen here. It's a really good infuse, and it's plus 4. And we need to charge up that floor, but I'll take Glimmer. It's fine. Okay. Ooh, so you get to see Awoken units today. So no changes on our Keeper of Echoes friend. I have some ideas here for the Essence a little bit. No changes on our Awoken Hollow. He's fine. Yep. Animus of Speed applies spikes to friendly units on attack. She's actually really good here. Her stats are, of course, changed a little bit, but that's pretty solid, right? Her quick is nice. I can give her multi-strike and she clobbers, or I could use her in essence for something. Yeah, I'll take Animus here. She's good. Better than a train steward. We'll go right. Nothing too crazy. I'm looking for a multi-strike. Okay, well, that's kind of blessed. We did get multi-strike 2510. That's nice. Maybe an Animus of Will? No. Alright, so the main difference, now that they've actually buffed Thorn Hollow in the base game, is I have him at plus 10 HP, and his essence is not bad. Husk Hermit, he's on the chopping block in this mod. I've got some ideas for him. I think he's just boring is the problem. Like, he's fine, but he's basically the same unit as Shattered Shell, just, you know, more HP, question mark? That's not an identity, right? Like, whatever. So, I don't think I take any of these. I don't want a frontline, really. I want things that slot in behind the chief. I already have multi-strike in this shop, so we skip this. And I buy this for sure, because it's here. Yeah. Now the real question is, do I just take 25 here? Maybe. Probably not. I actually don't need this money now, right? I could go left. I think I take this money anyway, actually. It's kind of nice walking into this next one with 150. I'm almost never going right. Yeah. I'd like to find, I don't know, Animus of Speed? No, Animus of Will would be nice here for the multi-strike. You know, it obviously hurts the base damage, but it doesn't matter because Chief is giving the majority of the scaling on the floor. And the extra hit is big value. And I could dupe it. Yeah, I take this money, we move on. Money's nice, I don't have to worry about Crossbow getting upgraded. Spikes is scary. Can I reasonably take this? I don't think so. I think this kills me. Yeah, I think that kills me. We're gonna turn it off. Or at least, you know, maybe it doesn't kill me, but I take 1,000,000. So, yeah, alright, we play top. Cool, we buff. This does not. This is the one downside, right? No echoes on the floor does nothing. So, shame. Shame, shame, shame. But it's fine. We focused a lot on buffing this floor. Yep, I'm gonna kill this back line here. I don't really care about the curses or whatever they are, but here we're gonna play shelter. Yeah, it's a nice shelter. So the spikes are really nice from her because that means this thing kills itself on him. And she just double shots the front, so that's good. I'm going to, I get what, 3 rounds in? Yeah, so I just do this. With 3 rounds, we easy win. I'm not worried. Yeah, this is over. Yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter. Cool. I can take it away. Yeah, she does just fine. That multi-strike does a lot of value there. Right, an infused shelter. Or bounding echoes. Bounding echoes is nice. The stings, I guess. I don't see myself drafting anything that's going to really need it. I will take shelter here. It's infused. That means it's better, right? And, ooh. I really want Steel Enhancer. I need to ramp the infusions on the floor fast, but I also really want Wildwood Sap because that keeps Chef alive. I think I take the Sap here. It's not great in the Chased, but it's really good in the Daedalus. How afraid are we of Daedalus? I have 2 shelters. I'm just going to take the Steel Enhancer. I've convinced myself. I don't think this Sap does a lot for us. I go left and I look for a good infusion. No craziness here. I don't know, give me multi-strike again? No? Fine. Alright, this is exactly what I wanted. Animus of Will. Yeah, we take it. I immediately infuse that. I'm gonna re-roll this. Yeah, wow, okay. So this is really strong, right? And multi has quick already. I'm gonna give it another multi. Yeah, wow, okay, so this is kind of bonkers. This does mean I want to play mid-floor on Divinity. FYI, because this 9 HP just auto dies. This looks bad, right? 60 into 20, but you consider where a majority of our damage is coming from, right? I didn't see wild, whatchamacallit, I did not see Razor Sharp Edge, but I'm getting Root Seeds value, and I'm getting at least 25 from this. Yeah, I take this Glimmer upgrade for sure here. Plus 30. Any good intrinsic hits? Not really. No, not really. This looks spooky, but I think it's fine. Yeah, I think this is fine. I think the 20 by 3 is just like really nice in the base game, but once I get to the top, I want this extra. I want the extra hit. So, yeah, we do this. She's crazy strong now, and she gives us spikes. Give me something good. Rare Umbra means Trample Stone. That's like the only one I really pick here, right? Like this is Rage, not great. There's a couple good hits. I don't know, Imp. Now there's nothing good here. I'm not gonna play Hallowed Halls if they show it to me. Just show me Trample Stone. It's not Trample Stone. Am I gonna take Blazing Bolts? Imagine Shroud Spike. I have no morsels. Rough. This is trash. Yeah, I just skipped that. That's not good. Unfortunate, but fine. I'm at 50 shards here, so I've spent a lot to power up. I think we do fine. I need to worry about pushback though. She could just kill me. She could just kill me. I assume she comes top twice here, and we maybe are okay. I maybe should have respected her a little more. But truly, I just can't be bothered by it. I think I'm going to start putting numbers on her because I'm worried about her. Okay, this means she comes back here for sure. Let's put numbers on this. I want to get some numbers. Look at this, 24 by 4, 124 in him. Yeah, this is spooky. Alright, we got the shelters though, which is very good. I wanna armor her up big time. So we do this, this, and then this. Nice. Yeah, that's very good. Now she basically kills everything as long as I put echoes on this floor every turn. I can heal things up. Nice. Oh, he's big. Let's work on that. She'll do over 30. Yeah, she does over that, so it's fine to put that here. Go top, please. Alright, cool. She pushes him back. Alright, we're cruising. Yeah, let's get 188 here, which is excellent. This is going to be a cruising run, I think. Yep, just slam this. Slam. Buff. Apply 3, apply 2. Sure. Yeah, alright, we're really strong right now. My mouse is acting up, it keeps clicking things wrong. That's, that's one of the few ways that you're gonna see me sometimes reset a combat here. I almost never will, but if my mouse misclicks horribly somewhere, I'm gonna feel pretty bad about it. So just keep that in mind. Alright, get absolutely bodied. Let's, I'm gonna play cards just because I want to see the upper bounds of this on this combat. And we get the 240-ish damage. It's like 248. This is with quick and 4 hits. This is going to be absolutely out of control on the Divinity once we get the 3rd rank. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this. Feeling good. I could channel song this unironically and remove all the train stewards. That lets me play top. I kind of value that. Unleash the Wildwood is just a nice card. It's a big heal. If I hold over this Glimmer, though, I don't really care about this. I kind of do. I'm gonna take Unleash. I'm worried about our chef just imploding. Yeah, I have the good shelters, but like no means of bringing them back, so this is correct. The spike is tempting, but it's always this here. And then I think about taking another card and I turn it down. There's nothing new here. Yeah, nothing new here. All the same stuff as in the base game. Yep. Nothing to talk about. Moving on. And I need to play... I'm going to need space anyway at some point. I don't see myself playing mid on any of these upcoming 3 combats. Maybe? I think I'll just bottom floor on Fel. I think I'm taking energy then to play more cards. They're kind of expensive. Yeah, I think this is fine. I mean, maybe space. I do space, not space here, but draw. Draw and space on this run is kind of disrespectful when I have Ember Drain. I want to take energy. There's a lot of things here that lead me to this. I think it's correct. Do I have a good dupe? I could dupe her. If I could overstack this floor. Was there ever an argument for space, and then play bottom and just have like 10 million attacks? Probably not. But it's funny to think about, right? My only good dupe is like shelter, I guess. I don't know. That's not very strong. I'm gonna remove cards, I guess. Yeah. This is a really bad ring. Like, I'm never gonna take a Wurmkin unit. Yeah, I guess I'll just take removals. Show me this, something good. No movement cards. Restoring Retreat if I ever see it. This is awful. What a terrible... Like, here's the question. Am I gonna take Iron Drop Cage as a perspective for an eventual Restoring Retreat? Hell no. I'm gonna take 25 gold here. That's bad. We do not like to see that. Move some stewards. I think I play it cool here. Yeah, nothing I want to do. I'm gonna Dark Forge. Corruptor 2, absolutely. And then we're gonna take 10, like a minute or so and talk about shards. I got 50 more. What do I have coming up? This is 65, I'll always take that. Oh, 80, I'll always take that, sure. So if 80, I only need to take like 20 from somewhere else. Might be a dupe, might be a 15-10. All right, we're cruising. I can just pass on this because there was nothing I wanted here. Right. All right, moving on. I think this is pretty clean. This is a good strategy that should get there. I give absolutely no craps about this. Yeah, I need to be careful about spikes. The armor is important. Yeah, all right, this plays itself. I mean, it's a kill. I took Heaven's Seal so that guy just heals, but it doesn't really matter. This is a case where, like, I could have gotten this if I hadn't done this Heaven's Seal, but it's fine, right? Yeah, it's fine. Just send them. Sure, whatever. None of the cards do anything, really. Okay, this is a better turn. Let's get things moving now. 39 by 4. I already cleared this whole wave. Wow. Yeah, wow. I'm gonna pump this floor up one more. And then just start working on mid, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. I have no fear here, I think. Okay, play cards now. Sure. 16 armor is good. Thanks, Shelter. Shelter means I don't really fear the... I don't fear whatchamacallit, spikes nearly as much. Let's work a little on armor, friend. I'll take the 12 armor here, honestly. The nice thing is the quick means that I don't need to worry about Chef's HP much. Yeah. I don't want to click that. Total Recall is such a tragedy of a card. Alright, just play this. Sure. I mean, I guess. I may as well do this. I'll play the Root Seeds, and then I'll play you, and apply 4 Reap, sure. It's fine. This is a Clobberfest. Yeah. How strong do we get here? This is really strong, right? Look at this, 114 by 4, that's 2 rounds. Only damage she takes is from spikes. We're feeling good. DK Decoy, I have Reap. Sure. I won't say no. I won't say no to that. Soul Siphon loads up a floor. Honestly, I just take this Force Contamination, right? This means that one of her hits just obliterates something. Yeah, we take this. It's also infused. That's really strong here. We've talked about Invigorating Solution has that draw 1. I've nerfed Bramble Lash. I think we talked about that. This is the first time I'm seeing Edge Prior, I think. So his ability now works on regen as well. So this works on Wildwood Sap and Spreading Spores, basically. I think, yeah, this is the same. I didn't change that, so it's fine. I don't think these are takes. No, they don't really do anything for me. Yeah, you know, Bramble Lash, actually, this is fun. This is fun. I'm going to take Bramble Lash because she's going to stack a crap ton of spikes, and then we can just blast a heavy with it. This is really strong, actually. I'm going to take that. I think that should be the only card I really need to grab here. I just go left. What would be my dupe? Shelter, I guess? I would look for, what? A magic shop if they show it to me. Really? Really? This is 1, 2, 3 rings, no magic shop, and I go first one here? Yeah, okay, wow. That's a concern, right? I'm slightly worried about the Crystal Cloak here. I get like almost no value from this steel shop. I guess I could remove a card, but like the bigger problem is left means I have to dupe something for value, and I don't want to dupe any of these cards. Maybe Shelter, but it's unupgraded. I'm just gonna go right. One, I don't want to remove my Train Stewards here in case of Crystal Cloak. Maybe I see something good here? This is not good. That is not good. Yeah, okay. I'll take Split Anvil, it's fine. There's nothing I click here ever. Yeah. I don't know, show me a good event maybe. This is not a good trade. I don't really need it, but maybe I go to this Merchant of Trinkets now. I'm gonna do this. I'm not really taking pyro damage here. I have a really strong build, so I will just burn some dollars here. And then I don't have to take anything here. No, I do not have to take anything here at all. I can make this Pierce. No, there's nothing I need to do. I'll just play cool. 50 is a good number. I'll spend... See, if I don't want to remove those, then like, I don't need to do these removals now. We'll wait until we see this combat, and then I'll kind of blast it out down here. Alright. You know, unbelievably, this run is actually moving pretty quickly. This is a free trial. This is... Corruptor is pretty straightforward. You want to... It's like... Corruptor Chef is very much like Little Fade with Firelight, right? You want to play the dude, and you want to put a lot of attacks on his floor. Every hit benefits from it a lot. So like this is just like free real estate, right? Maybe I respect that man a little bit. Like, sure, why not? It does not matter to me at all. I'm not scared. Yeah, we are cruising here. I'm gonna put this here so I have a better shelter. Yeah. This is so bad. I don't want these cards to consume. Yeah, we just do this and then, I don't know. Let this Train Steward die. I'm not afraid. Cool. And I get the money. Feels good. Alright, I'm afraid of anyone. I'm afraid of this guy. I don't need to charge this floor. So if I do... How do I get this forced contamination on him? I do... 1... 2... 3? Weird. And then this does nothing for me right now because I haven't taken any damage. Now this, obviously, you know, is going to matter a lot more later on. I mean, I hit this anyway, it's fine. Yeah, alright, we're cruising here. Just play root seeds and then shelter, and big number is good. Yeah, 344, that's nice. Feels pretty solid. Just hit him. I guess I'll do this. Sure, why not? Could have put that trains through down bottom, but oh, just freaking hit. This cleansing water just obliterated you. Crystal Cloak, get destroyed. Jesus, that is wow. Wow. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. If I hit Bramble-Ash next turn, I'm gonna just blast. Look at this. She's generated 40 spikes on this floor because she attacks 4 times. That is strong. I want melee weakness on you. Yeah. I want to draw cards next turn very badly. This is basically free. I already kill you. Oh, I didn't hit it. Okay, so she does. How much does the first hit do? Let's scale it for testing purposes. We're gonna scale for testing. I want to see what this first hit does. We're gonna slow it down. 504. 504 is that initial hit. This wins the Divinity already, so we just kind of cruise control it. Yeah. I guess so. Yeah, I don't need any of these cards then. Soul Purple. I need to be remembering to look at these in case they're modded. None are here. Okay. If I'm cruising a little too hard. Oh my gosh, I should have taken Drop Cage. Wow, no. It's 1 cost in the mod, which is very nice. I will always take Engraft here. It's a free incant. Well, Inspire on the floor. There's an echo attached to it. It does something. It draws. Yeah, it's good. Yep. I need a magic shop yesterday. I'm gonna go to the right. I took all this money. Show me something useful, please. These are not it. Yeah, these are not it. I'm almost definitely gonna re-roll that. This is it. Friendly units gain +1 stack per spikes. Yep, Gnarled Root. So good with this Animus. She's just gonna hypercharge her floor. Awesome. I'm gonna remove the stewards now. They served no purpose because Crystal Cloak just got cleansing watered. I'm re-rolling you. Ooh. Faulty Loader's nice for the first wave of anything. Just makes it free. Vapor Funnel is like fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I don't need it. Bog Slime. It's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Total Recall. I'm just removing Total Recall. It's actually unplayable. It's a consume, but it's horrible. This card needs to change. It's on my chopping block. Here's your question of the day. If you can think of a good way you would change Total Recall to not just be trash tier manipulation of cards, let me know, because I would like to do that. I haven't really given this much thought yet. Yeah, anyway, get this garbage out of here. We can remove stuff. Basically, I value anything infused very highly here, and anything that's not infused fairly low. Unless it's, you know, amazing. Even one of these Echo Snares might just go. It's just not a good card to draw. I'm never buying one of these. Yeah, I'm just gonna remove, I guess Echo Snare is the worst card. Everything else is better. These are really good. This is an important later game tech. This just slows me down. If I remove this, I'm not buying Bog Slime. Okay, I'm not buying Bog Slime. I skip these. It's fine. Shame. I mean, I saw at least one of the Spice Relics, so I don't feel too bad. Do not feel too bad. We'll have another Relic on the next floor to get us to 80, and then just take the things in the last one and we're fine. Yeah, cool. Bottom floor. Thank you. I need... Interesting. I'm definitely doing this and this here. I need... What is it I need? I need to find magic shops. So I'm going to both of these magic shops, basically, is where I'm coming down to. Yeah, alright. We need to charge the floor now. Yeah, Fel's just gonna get punched here, which is fine. I do this and we get another hit in. Yeah. Cool. You can actually see how powerful the 16 spikes is, just 16 straight up damage here. Here's where we're at, 160. That's pretty strong. It's fine. It's actually better if I let her be weaker, right? Because she takes... Yeah, that's interesting. It's better if I don't hypercharge this floor too much, because I want her to hit 4 times. Can I get this on her? Yeah, I can. That's really worth it. Yeah, it's really worth it. Just, I should have played this first, I guess, but it doesn't really matter. Does not matter one bit. Ah, that's fine. Alright, she comes down. This is our turn. Our turn of power. And she dumps this on me right here. If I can get you over 105, this is huge. Yeah, that's an extra 200 there. Yeah, we play this. There's no reason to do anything else. This extracts, and we don't want to lose some damage. Yeah, we do like half of her HP. This is a cruise. We're so strong right now. Yeah, you know, we're talking about autopilots and things like that. Like, how do you just autopilot a run? Well, this gets pretty close, honestly. This gets pretty close. I'm just gonna put numbers in her because I don't care. Sure. Sadly, not gonna hit the good card on the right turn, but we're so strong it does not matter one bit to me. How good does this get to? I think I absolutely am just gonna click this and find out. Yeah, in 1 round. Boop, boop, boop. Get out of here, Fel. Alright, we're very strong right now. There's a few... Interesting. Did you know Adaptive Mutation has a positive interaction with Gnarled Root? You can actually gain attack that way. It's a little slow, but I guess it adds up if you get enough spikes. It also has a positive interaction with Spine Chief. I'm actually going to take this. You maybe have never seen this before. I've done this once or twice. And then I want space because I'm setting up mid on Divinity, and that actually matters to me. Yeah. Yep. The fabled no-draw run. It happens more often than you think. We go to the magic shop 110%. Show me holdover. Alright, cool. We're cruising now. This is very comfortable for me now. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. That's great. Let's remove bad cards now. This Echo Snare is actually the worst card. I never want to play it. And then... Geez. The only thing that's bad is... Fracture. That's funny. This card is so good too, and I'm still willing to remove it because everything else is so much better. We're down to the wire on these removals, so I guess I'll just start taking these out. You know, I never told you. Root Seeds. It triggers a unit's rejuvenate ability in the mod, so you can play this with hollows. You can actually play Wildenton with hollows, and it's fine. Let's look at the caverns. So remove my only unit. I will purge a Sting, sure. It's like a non-card. I don't really care. There's no reason to keep it. Sure. Sure, why not? I'll take a free removal, I suppose. I will take this relic as well. Oh gosh. Serrated Mandibles and the decoy synergy. This is going to be a ton of damage. Yeah, this is a ton of damage. And I'm only ever playing the 1 unit. Let's get in here. This synergizes so well with decoy because it says Reap 1, it becomes Reap 2. And then Corruptor 3. We're out of control. At this point, we're just so strong. I'm going to reduce the cost of Bramble Lash. Probably. No, it's going to be probably this, the card I maybe want to play more often. Maybe. I think I'm just going to do it on Adaptive Mutation. Because there's a chance that this gets remove consume This 20 in consume does nothing for me. Just reroll. Permafrost. Okay, so I always do this, and this is fine. I'll hold on to it for an opportune moment. Yeah, that's cool. That way I always have it. This gives me free energy. Just any -1 anywhere that I play it every time is good. So I don't put it on these consume cards that go away. Unleash is sometimes not useful, it's not infused. It's either root seeds or it's always in graft first, I think. Bramble Lash is a consideration, but it does not matter. Cool, that's enough. We'll move. Remember, I have to either dupe an infused thing or take both here, which means I need to hold on to something that has magic power. Yeah, okay, I have a Sting. I have this in graft, okay. I can always take everything here. Yeah, alright, we're fine. We are fine. I do not care. Oh no, my Stings. On my Bramble Lash, but like it does not actually matter. Yeah, turn this on, I'll take money. We're very strong. Corruptor is such a strong path with when you hit these multi-strikes like this. It's just unbelievably good. Cool, we'll just load the floor. I'll just... shame. It's fine. Cool, I even hit that. You just load the floor. Take the armor. Do I ramp? Oh my gosh, yeah, I ramp fast enough. That's 368. 368. In 3 hits, it's 276. But I need to put like 14 damage on him, so I'm going to do this actually. Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. Yeah, if I can just lower him by a little bit, we're fine. Alright, we get there. Yeah, we get there. It's fine. This gets there. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. We do 1, 2, 3. Now, I need to be thinking about the turn where I have the most echoes is the turn I want to drop this Adaptive Mutation. It could be here. Like, look, I gained 71. This is the big one, right? Look at this. Yeah, this is huge. He gains 100 attack. You'll love this. This is a positive interaction I don't get a chance to use nearly enough. It's not this turn. I'm just going to keep slapping. 164. Yeah, I'm just going to do this. It's fine. Oh yeah, right. Cleansing water is doing things. That's funny. I forgot all about cleansing water. It could be this turn. No, it's not this turn. I only have 6. Yeah, alright, whatever. I guess I'll do this on the bottom, sure. I'll play out this on top for armor. And then whatever. Turns out I'm actually not getting hit, but this will be mattering more on the Divinity. It is this turn, almost certainly. I just dropped the Glimmer at this point. Yeah, I just dropped the Glimmer for sure. I don't know. I'll put it up here still, because I want this value. 203? This is really the correct one, right? Yeah, this is for sure the correct one. Look at this number, 255. Thanks, hun. We get there easily. Cool. Cool. Yeah, like even with all this, we're just so strong. I'll just do this, it's fine. Put some damage in. You can see that Reap going out of control. Yeah, just see big Reap. Sure. This is fine by me, you know why? Because she just dies. Aw, 280. Kills a heavy. Kills a heavy, right? That counts. I lose some damage, but I gain this. That's fine. Oop! That's 1200. Alright, we're winning right now. I take nothing. None of those cards were edited. I take nothing. None of these cards are edited. I don't need this ever. Do I have Sting Relic? No. I don't want Preserved Thorns. That's not worth it. No, I don't need these cards. Our deck is basically perfect right now. I go Magic Shop. Yes. I don't need this dupe. I can Just buy both things here? Yeah. Whatever they are, I can buy them. -2? Sure. Sure. And then 10 in piercing? Sure. I'll just do this, right? Make it pierce. That's decent at least. The spell shield waves. Sure. Yeah, fine. 105 is enough shards. We take removals on... I don't know. Wow. I mean, these are bad, right? They're not infused cards. This is fine, I guess. But it doesn't do anything for me. I actually think I just don't take those. That's kind of funny. We'll take a -1 into a Root Seeds. I just want to play them every time I see them. Double stack. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, we do this. This is ridiculously good. Thanks. Thanks a lot. I don't need that. Give me a +10 or not. Fine. I will keep Shelter around. I'll remove Consume on that. That's good. And then I'll -1 it. I like seeing that card every time. Fine. I'm going to remove... Jeez. I'm going to straight up remove Sting, maybe? Actually value it less, even with these here, because they're bad. Wow, all 3 are the relics. This is tough. I'm just going to remove cards, really. I'm going to remove this Sting because it's not infused. I'm going to remove... Jeez. It's not Diligent, right? Yeah, okay, I'm not baiting myself. There was a serious consideration for me baiting myself there. I'm just going to remove Fractures. That's my least good card. Duping this Adaptive Mutation could have been fun, but I really only need the one. Sure, and I'm just going to pay removals on Fractures, I guess. They're my... I just draw Root Seeds every turn is the best thing I could do. Yeah. Weird, my deck is so small. This is pretty rare for me to get this small of a deck, but it's fine. Play Root Seeds literally every turn. Slam Bramble Lash whenever I draw it. Steel Enhancer. I just redraw this Shelter literally every turn. Yeah, alright, fine. Fine. I have nothing to do with this. I could do that. No, it's fine. I want to keep the Engraft. It's the free and can't free draw. The fact that it's infused is important to me. Yeah, whatever. Alright, we're gonna cruise it. Yeah. Yeah. 105 over 100. Alright, we're good. I think this wins pretty comfortably. I have enough hits. I hit the Gnarled Root. Sadly, I didn't get Petrified Crucible, but you know, you can't win them all. I just top floor here. Don't care. Shame about this, I guess. I hold this for the next round. It does not matter, actually. Yeah, it does not matter. Cool. Just do this. Whatever. Plug in like 300 there. It's fine. We lose our spikes on this combat, sadly, but I don't really care that much. Let's take the armor when you can get it. Yeah. Sure. No reason not to. Chase comes back up. This plays itself, right? This is Corruptor. I load up with Echoes. This is fine. This very well might be my turn. I have so many Echoes. Oh yeah. This, oh my god. Yeah, this is unbelievably strong. I almost always put it in the back because you gain more HP that way. I gain like 240. Yeah, get absolutely destroyed. That's fine. And then like the chef himself actually hits really hard too, right? You see? So this is totally fine. Yeah, this is fine. I guess take a hit. Weird. Fine. That's actually funny, right? The chef actually plugs this last man. I don't know what that means for Divinity. Am I going to be hit 5 times? That should be enough, right? That should be enough, I think. I should maybe start putting... I should maybe actually be playing this thing. Yeah, alright. That's like big brain play. Actually play your backline solution. I'm just doing 900 damage to Seraph here. This is cruising. Yeah, so I mean, like, this would be a good opportunity for us to banter a little bit or something, but I don't know. None of this matters. It's all fine. I guess I could talk a little bit about the series and kind of some other things. I think I definitely want to show off all the clans. I think I'm just going to rotate constantly here. Like I think I'm just going to keep going. I definitely want to show off some other mods. There's a couple other not balance mods, but they're mods that at least do something related to cards or like the actual balance of the game. So I want to play those, but we'll have to see. I mean, they probably aren't sophisticated enough content patches to result in me wanting to, I don't know, spend too many episodes on them, but I'll play them. There's a couple fun ones. I saw one that was like, what was it? You could have 2 champions. That sounds fun. There's one that lets you, what's the other one that they do? Oh, you can upgrade your champions. That one sounds broken, but, you know, fun. And then, what else is there? I think that kind of hits all the big ones. I would love to have played Arcadian, but there's the custom clan that Chronometrics made. But sadly, there's a really nasty bug in the DLC that makes those crash the game in so many ways. So I will have to, figure that out a bit. Side tirade, I'm going to play mid-floor. The rest of this is just going to be autopiloted for sure. So yeah, I think that should kind of cover it. I would love to have played those, but sadly, I cannot do so. So here we're actually modestly concerned about our friend's health. I do draw the important cards in time. This is why you remove so many cards, right? You're like, oh shit, I could just straight up die. But not today, Satan. Not today. I need to do a lot of damage here. This is good. Yep. And then I play the armor in now. The armor is basically how I survive. This is basically how I'm surviving spikes on this back line. Yeah. Glimmer. Thank you, Glimmer. Thank you, Glimmer. This is pretty autopilot still. I don't know why I did that. This is still really actually very autopilot. Yeah, don't let the Glimmer drop. Take armor when you can get it. I don't need this yet. I don't need this yet. I can get better than 9, I think. Do 500 to the Divinity here. All right, we're back to cruise control. I do definitely want to try and play those other mods. I'm actually a modder on the Chronometrics thing, but the big concern with that is always, well, I can't fix that unless I put a lot of time into it, and I'm working on my own stuff, which makes it kind of tricky, So, I don't know. We'll see. If I can fix that bug, or if we can figure it out or do stuff like that, I think we get there, but I am a little bit concerned about it just because it takes so much investment, really. So, I don't know. We'll see. I've been thinking it might be fun to make a mod of my own. A clan of my own. I'd have to see, I suppose. I'd have to see for sure. Yeah, I'll have to see. I had some ideas. I have a work in progress document for... Look at that. Get out of here. I have a work in progress document for that kind of stuff, where I think about, what kind of mod could I make? What kind of clan could I make? What kind of interesting stuff is there? And yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Oh, we win, by the way. This is Corruptor, really good. Also, thank you, Spikes. It matters. Every time he hits, he plugs himself. Really, this melee weakness just does. Watch this first hit. We're going to do it again. Ping. 1700? Seems reasonable, honestly. Seems good. Alright, go team. Go team. I will hop over to the run summary and just talk about it real quick. As usual, truth is there's not really much to say. The run kind of plays itself when you have the chef. And we got a chance to play some modded stuff. That's always nice. So, also, yo, look at this, 51 minutes. I actually played it in less than an hour and a half. In less than an hour, even. All right, so, there's some unsung heroes here and there's some real big wins. Obviously, Corruptor is basically saying, hey, find something that does a lot of hits. We just kind of hit on everything. That those first two steel shops had two multi-strikes. Animus of Speed is really good here in the mod, especially for this. You hit 4 times with the infusion. It's just awesome. Those spikes really add up. They make him very defensive, and you kill backlines quickly, and they also stagger and stack with this gnarled root, which is huge value. This is really good, honestly. Force Contamination did crazy amounts of damage there. I double stacked it, it's just insane. Obviously, I don't think I needed this to win by any means, but it cleaned up those turns a lot. There was one round, I think, on Seraph where I would have leaked a heavy if I hadn't done this. I guess that matters. I had enough Pyre HP, it didn't really matter too much. But don't sleep on this card. This card's really strong. Steel Hands are good. Glad I took it over the Wildwood Sap. Otherwise, the only things that really survived here are infused cards or really high value ones, like Glimmer is just insanely good here. Of course, I even didn't really play it in the end there because I had enough hits, but I don't know. The healing mattered. You saw I almost died on the Divinity. I could have lost. I could have lost. Adaptive Mutation just kind of made this super brainless. I could just play this and get 300 HP. Fun interaction here with the Corruptor and the Gnarled Root benefiting this Adaptive Mutation. Basically just as strong as Rage Adaptive Mutation, honestly. Bramble Lash just killed a mini-boss. Let me plug another 700 into the Divinity. It didn't matter. All right, I would have won anyway, but it was a good card to take, just in case I didn't scale quick enough. If there was ever doubt about this being good, this being like a 700 damage nuke there, really solid. Really tells you about this strike ability's value. Let's see. Shelter did work. Shelter was basically how I avoided Animus dying to spikes herself, which is good. It is, she could apply spikes herself, but she could not save herself from spikes. That's why we brought this. And yeah, rest of the run I just removed like basically everything. I had 19 cards at the end, so that's pretty much it. Mod's a good fun. I love this Animus of Speed so much. It's a really good hit. Big fan. And yeah, cool. That's pretty much all I have for you. I'm pretty excited to be able to keep this video under an hour, so that's exciting. And yeah, we'll be working backwards. So next week will be, or next week, I always say that. The next recording will be Biker Friend. Biker Boy, the kin host buddy. What's his name? I always forget his real name. Echo Wright. That's his name. We'll be playing him next, and I'll show you hopefully some cool stuff on him. I really like the changes there. So yeah, all right. As always, subscribe if you want to see more of this kind of modded content, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, take care, folks.